right, this is our second grade homework in practice for lesson 2-3. We're just following up on using arrays to find totals. So here's another look. You can use an array to show equal groups. There are 3 rows. Remember, rows go row, row, row your boat across. And there's 3 circles in each row. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals a total of 9. And then columns go up and down like a house. 1, 2, 3. So 3 groups of 3 also equal 9 because we didn't change anything on it. It's going to be exactly the same. So we're going to write 2 equations that match each array. And sometimes we're going to count by rows and sometimes we're going to do columns. So down here we're counting by rows first. So our rows go across 1, 2, plus 1, 2, plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 more is 6. So I know I have a total of 6. Now by columns, remember columns go up and down. 1, 2, 3, plus 1, 2, 3 equals 6. All right, now we've got to do the same thing over here. We're going to do R for rows, C for columns. So in a row, I have 1, 2, 3, another group of 3, another row of 3, and another row of 3. Now let's see. I know that 3 plus 3 is 6, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So 6 plus 6 equals 12. And again, if you want to go through and count each one of the sons, but we're trying to look for shortcuts so that we don't have to take as long with our counting. All right, now our columns go up and down. So let's count how many sons we have in each column. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, plus another column of 4. Has our sum changed? Have we moved anything? No. So our sum's going to be exactly the same. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. It says write 2 equations. Remember, equations are just math sentences that match each array and tell the total number of objects. So we're going to do 2 equations. I'm going to do an R for rows, C for column. R for rows, C for column. And we're going to do our equations. So our rows, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. 4 plus another group of 4. I know 4 is a doubles fact. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Now let's do our columns. Columns go up and down. How many do I have in each column? 1, 2. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to put 4 groups of 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. And I need to have my equation correct, so I'm going to need my symbols in between there. I need a plus sign and an equals. And does our sum change at all? No. We just counted them different ways, but it's still the same number of hearts. So our sum is going to still be 8. Okay, let's take a look at these green triangles over here. We're going to count by rows first. We've got 2 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know I've got 1 row of 5 plus another row of 5. Ooh, it's a doubles fact. 5 plus 5 equals 10. So our sum is 10. Now we're going to do it by columns. Let's count first and see how many columns we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 columns of 2. So I need to have 5 2s on here. 1 2, 2 2s, 3 2s, 4 2s, 5 2s. Now, that's not an equation. That's just like a group of 2s. So I need to make it an equation by adding my symbols in. Plus, 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 and an equal sign. Now, did our sum change at all? Nope. So I don't even have to count them over again. I know it's going to be 10. All right, let's take a look at this. Math and science. There are 4 rows of plants in the rainforest. So let's check that. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each row has 4 plants. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. How many plants does the rainforest have in all? Write an equation to solve the problem. Well, I'm going to do 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Now, instead of going through and counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I'm going to look for some patterns. 4 plus 4 is 8. And another 4 plus 4 is 8. And this is a doubles fact. 8 plus 8 equals 16. So I know there are a total of 16 plants. So kind of look for groups like that so that you can do shortcuts on adding. All right, here's our assessment. Again, when you see this, you know there's going to be some questions that are just like this on our final assessment. All right, let's figure out what we're asking. Gail puts her crayons in a box. She puts them in 3 rows. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and write 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. There's my rows because they go across like a river. There are 5 crayons in each row. 5, 5, 5. Or I could do 5 crayons if I wanted to draw it out, but I'm just going to put the number in. Which equation shows the array Gail made and how many crayons there are? Well, let's see. Did she go 3 plus 3 plus 3? No, we've got 5. Did she do 3 plus 3? No, we don't even have. We have 3 rows, but the important part is how many crayons are in each row. We have 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. You got it. It's C. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Nope. 5 plus 5 would be right if we only had 2 rows, but we have 3. All right, great job, everybody.